Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Boy, it's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing one of your stars for an extended time makes it even harder.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate, like it or not.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. They've got Castle, and it's Payne in at the 3. And for Louisville, and it's Teague in at the 4. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here we go. And Louisville has possession. Here's Dixon. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Rebounded by the Spurs. Last time they met in San Antonio.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Here's Castle. Just 3 to shoot. Livingston grabs the miss. Vincent left side.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
On offense, here is San Antonio. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the head coach for Louisville gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
And Allie, thank you for that. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
So he gets them both. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Bradley passes to Wembanyama. Here's Bradley. In his last outing, he had 11 points. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the shot goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Bradley. And here's Payne outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Dixon. Teague up top. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dixon. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. And here's Payne. Here's Bradley. Inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Oh! He packs it
That is incredible.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Victor Wembanyama is second.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Here's Bradley. Right side Payne. They set a pick. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Payne's got 5.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Down low. Stolen by Wembanyama. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Pass to Castle, to the middle, to the inside. Wesley, that's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Liberty have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside T. 4-3. Wesley with a rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Pass to Castle. 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Bradley. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
Winston, he's checked in for Louisville.
27, Stevie Winston.
Here's Bradley, still without a bucket. Deflects the pass. And they're on the run. Mr. Incredible passes to T. Floats one up, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Louisville?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams. And that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And the rebound goes to Louisville. Here's Livingston. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Drives to the hoop. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Winston. He had 22 in the win against Phoenix.
And he had 3 huge blocks. which had a psychological effect as much as anything. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
All right, he's been driven out of the court. Now for your breaker gets through.
Making a change here. House is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Murray's checked in. Spurs trail by 4. Bradley passes to Murray. Now here's Wembanyama. Checked by T. With the fadeaway. And there it is for him. Wembanyama's got 6.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
To the paint. Murray brings the double. Outside T. There's the triple. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Castle. He had 16 in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight.
San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama. 1 shot.
Louisville has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Livingston passes to House. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Kick out to T. Puts up a 3. And Louisville hits again from deep.
First personal foul. Second team foul. That's a 3. Anthony Teague.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Castle. He's scoreless. There's the 3. Benson grabs the miss. Louisville has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Livingston. Pass to Winston. From deep. House misses.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
T against Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Victor Wembanyama at the line for 2.
throw good, Wembanyama. Black's checked in for Teague. Richardson's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to House. With the floater. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
The ball goes to San Antonio.
A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
Here's Bradley. Still no points. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Murray. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Louisville leading by 3. Black passes to Winston.
Whoa! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Outside Richardson. Back to Bradley. Outside for Wembanyama. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Line for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama taking 2 shots.
Throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Vincent. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Richardson. Launches a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Winston, defended by Murray. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Bradley. No points so far. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Tries again. And the layup is good.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Here's Winston, defended by Murray. Pass to House. Beyond the arc. Wesley with a rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Wembanyama. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter here. Here's Bradley. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Murray, no good. Louisville has gone 2 of 5 from deep. House passes to Livingston. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Spurs down.
Terry's checked in for Louisville. Waters is checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Richardson. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Murray passes to Bradley. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Louisville with the ball. Pass to Winston. Here's Black. Another shot. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
There's a screen. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Here's Winston, defended by Murray. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Winston, 7 points in the game. Over Murray. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Louisville, what do you guys think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Murray, and it's Matson in at the 5 down low. Now Richardson, 11 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Louisville with the ball, trailing by 2. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Black. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. So it's San Antonio now. Here's Castle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Richardson, the pass to Waters. Castle for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Dixon, good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Matson. Now here's Richardson. Here's Waters, 6 to shoot. Outside Murray. The 3. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Winston, defended by Murray. Here's Black. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Inside. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it could even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. On both. Louisville trails by 3. Here's Winston. 7 points in the game.
Wow!
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
And your Houston squad.
In for San Antonio. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Here's Castle. Over to the wing. Outside Richardson. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Black's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Liberty have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Winston. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Murray brings the double. Mr. Incredible passes to Miles. Up and over Richardson. They grab their own miss. Here's Winston. Softly drops in the floater. Winston's got 11.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Richardson. Right side Payne. Back to Richardson. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Castle. Footer. Good as the jump shot falls. Castle's got 5 points in the quarter. For Louisville, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament. And that's rare for any freshman.
Outside Payne. Here's Waters. Missed inside.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Miles. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Waiters. Back to Murray. Outside Richardson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys, but now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. The Liberty have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. They set the pick. Pass to Livingston from outside the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Bradley. He's covered by Vincent. And here's Payne. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Dixon. Goes back up. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Richardson. Into the lane. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Dixon. He had 10 points in the win against Phoenix. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Payne. Throw it down on the breakaway jam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Magician, pass to Livingston. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right wing. Here's Castle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Spurs, Stephon Castle. 2 shots.
That one's off. And Louisville making a change here. Winston's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Murray's checked in for Richardson. And he's good on the second. Louisville has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Down low. Here's Livingston. And he lays it up and in.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Bradley passes to Wembanyama. Murray for 3. Miles with a rebound. The Liberty shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Pass to Winston. Here's Miles. Covered by Wembanyama. The shot by Miles, no good. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Bradley. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Liberty shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Here's Winston. 13 points in the game. From 6 feet away. Miles, that's good. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Bradley. Pass to Payne. Back to Bradley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Payne.
Bradley's gotten his second bucket of the game. Here's Winston. Vincent outside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Hits a three-pointer. Mr. Incredible's got 5 now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Louisville shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Bradley. Pass to Wesley. Outside Payne for 3. Dixon pulls it in. Louisville leading by 3. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Payne. Defense right on it. Wembanyama up top. A 17-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And let's not ignore his impact at the other end. 4 blocks on the night. That's what you call sending a message defensively.
Here's Vincent. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Goes up from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Livingston's got 4 points this quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Wesley. Here's Castle. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Fires in the triple. Castle's got 11 points.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continues to add to that.
Here's Miles. Covered by Wembanyama. Powered down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Louisville shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Teagues checked in for Louisville.
1 shot.
.35 seconds left in the second. Here's Bradley. Pass to Payne. Wembanyama with it. Checked by T. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Livingston. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And so that's the end of the first half. Louisville on top, up by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please.
Yeah, that's very enough to shot.
So sorry. Let's hear it for the participant.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Well, I think for Louisville, the season is still young, but they're wasting no time climbing the rankings, making a statement with their early play. These guys are not messing around.
Yeah, technically, early games are just as important as those down the stretch. They're taking that seriously. And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for Louisville.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the bright beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you're a better DJ as you are today?
No, that's me, Kenny. DJ EJ. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 7-point differential. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 3. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama against Teague. Blocked! And they're pushing it up. And for the Spurs, they've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Wesley in its center, blocking down the middle.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And for Louisville, and it's Vincent in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Vincent, second personal foul, first team.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Bradley. To the middle. Oh, it's Wemby!
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Castle. 11 points in the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Payne. Intercepted. And here they come. Jumps up. The finish. Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Back to Bradley. Here's Wesley. He's covered by Vincent. Wesley, pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Teague. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
The size advantage gives him a nice, clean look from mid-range.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Dixon. Here's Teague. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of that.
Teague. Third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Bradley. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Louisville leading by 8. Pass to Livingston. Lets the 3 fly. Mr. Incredible, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Bradley. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Bradley's got 7.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Teague. Now Vincent. And the baseline jumper goes down. 14 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud, I hear it. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Victor Wembanyama is second.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Payne. Bradley inside. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Dixon. Back to Vincent. Pass to Mr. Incredible. 6 to shoot. Here's Vincent. Uses the glass to drop it in. Vincent's got 16 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The shot by Payne, no good. The shot by Wesley, no good. Louisville leading by 10. Livingston, that's good. 11 points in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Outside Payne. Pass to Castle. Here's Wesley. Out to the right wing. Outside Payne. Wembanyama screen. Take it away. Here's Vincent. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Wesley. He's covered by Vincent. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Louisville. On Sunday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. And then on Tuesday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Magician, the pass to Vincent. Here's Livingston. He's got 11. There's a screen. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Let's go.
Here's Castle. 11 points in the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Will it go? And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Louisville.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
The free throw no good for Wembanyama.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he lobs it up to the rim. There's the steal. To the paint. Back come the Spurs in transition. Castle for three. Drains the triple. Castle's got 14 points for the game.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Here's Dixon. 6 points for him. Here's Livingston. Jacks up a three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Bradley passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. He's got 14. Wesley, that's good.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Pass to Livingston. Here's Dixon. There's a screen. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Outside Wembanyama. Low block shot. Pocket 4. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Louisville leading by 9. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Bradley. uses the glass on the layup. Bradley's got 9 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Magician, pass to Winston. Over Murray. Rebound by San Antonio.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Bradley. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Black's got 7 rebounds in the game. With the teardrop. Up again. Wesley with a rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Bradley. Here's Dixon. Give him 8 points now. And he gets that one. He's got 10.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Pass to Wesley. Back to Bradley. It's picked off. On the break. It's tipped. Here's Vincent. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the middle. Here's Castle. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Black's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Magician. Pass to Vincent.
Spurs foul. Wesley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Louisville shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one for San Antonio. Waters comes in for Wesley. And Richardson subbed in for Bradley. That one misses. Spurs trail by 10. Inside. Here's Richardson. And he makes it on the layup. Richardson's got 13 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Miles. Here's Winston, defended by Murray. Here's Winston. 13 points in the game.
Spurs foul.
And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. 5th on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
First one falls for him. Black's checked in for Vincent. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so Murray will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 9 to the inside. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Black. Louisville has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Dixon. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Robbed. Inside, Black. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
They swipe it. Here's Dixon. He's got 10. Black passes to the Magician. And there's a pick. Here's Livingston, covered by Wembanyama. On the wing, Murray. Yet to see a basket. Cuts off the pass. Down low. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And San Antonio making a change here. Payne's checked in. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Here's Winston. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Castle. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Richardson. San Antonio again missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Castle for 3. The shot misses. And so it's Louisville up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. We've got Murray, and it's Bradley in at the point guard position. Pass to House. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. House has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Bradley. Vincent grabs a miss. Vincent's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
5 to shoot. Here's Bradley. An easy 2 on the layup.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. To the paint. The jump hook. Benson can't hit. Spurs trail by 18. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Richardson. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Winston.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? On the wing, Murray. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's rejected.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Black. Now Vincent, guarded by Richardson. And Richardson comes to help. Down low. Here's House. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. House has got 5 points in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Bradley. Outside Richardson. On target from range.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
To the paint. Pass to House. And here's Vincent, defended by Payne. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
And he jams it home with authority.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Richardson, the pass to Bradley. Clock at 6. Here's the pick. To the inside. Here's Waters. Can't hit that one. Vincent with the defensive effort. Here's Winston. Inside. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Pure from three-point range.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Outside Richardson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. On the wing, Bradley. Here's Waters. He's covered by Vincent. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Waters. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws. Here's Dixon. Pass to Winston. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Outside Murray. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Teague's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Vincent. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Murray for three. San Antonio again can't hit.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Here's Dixon. And no good. Good D by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Waters, the pass to Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Wembanyama against T. Pass to Dixon. Here's Winston. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Castle. Ooh, ripped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Vincent. Wesley with a rebound. Wesley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Castle. Pass to Murray. Outside Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Wesley, no good. Louisville leading by 22. Vincent passes to the Magician. Back to Vincent. With the 10-footer. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Left side Murray. Here's Waters. Checked by T. Waters can't hit. Louisville has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Haynes checked in for San Antonio. Bradley comes in for Murray. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Oh, it's stolen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Here's Wembanyama. Nails the baby hook. Wembanyama's got 26. Louisville has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Winston. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's Bradley. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Black's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And for the Spurs, they're shooting only 42%. A minute 53 left in the fourth. Here's Bradley. No good on the triple.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Black. Soft touch off the glass. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter here.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Liberty.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Big Daddy.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Now here's Wembanyama. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. They can't stop the run with that one. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Winston, defended by Payne. To the middle. Here's Black. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Wembanyama. That shot off the mark. And so it's Louisville winning this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now for our player of the game.